Good morning. Grab a show me board. You're a 6 this week. Well done. Grab a show me board. You're a 6 as well, Imogen. Grab a show me board, Lucia. You're a 7. Lexi a 3. Good morning. Good morning. Grab a show me board on your way in. Grab a show me board on your way in. Your starter is there. Grab a show me board on your way in. Your starter's on the board. So 3 this week, Dominic. Grab a show me board on your way in. Show me board, show me boards. Grab a show me board on your way in. Grab a show me board on your way in. Good morning, Ashley. How are you? Grab a show me board on your way in. Good morning, Justin. How are you? Grab a show me board on your way in. Once you are ready, sitting down, thank you to those who have started. You can do it on either your jotter or your show me boards. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Grab a show me board on your way in. Show me board on your way in. Okay, first year. 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. We're going to have 3 to 4 minutes. Leave. No. Away. It's there for a reason. You go round the other way. We are going to have 3 to 4 minutes of silent working. Then 3 to 4 minutes of hard work with our pals, our partners, our new team for this week. So 3 to 4 minutes of silent working, and then we'll have 3 to 4 minutes of collaborative working. Put your small cards on top of your big cards. Your number of the day today is 23. Olivia, you're late. Hurry up.
Sorry.
Thank you. Just get in and quickly started. So 3 to 4 minutes of silent working ourselves, and then 3 to 4 minutes of working with our partners. Are you prepared to lose your merit, Mason, or are you going to see if someone's going to bail you out? Oh, for the whiteboard, that's okay. I can give you a pen for the whiteboard. I'm not total monster. There you go. You will notice a camera in the room. It is purely on me. It is purely listening to what I am saying. So just ignore it. Please don't go near it and try and move it, please, because it's Mr. Haddad's and he'll batter me. Right, we'll split the remaining 6 minutes, 3 and 3. So 3 minutes quiet work and then 3 minutes collaborative work. Let's go as quick as we can. Listen out for your names as well. You can do it on either the whiteboards or the jotters. It doesn't matter. Abby, Ailsa, Alexis, Ashley, Brooke, Bruce, Dominic, Emma, Erin, Frankie, Grace off today, Heidi, Imogen, Isabella, Jake, Justin, Katie, Lewis, no Lewis today, Lexi, Lucia, Marley, Mason, Miles, Olivia, Robin, Roisin, Sarah, Sky, Skylar, Sophia, Taylor. No Taylor yet. Thomas. Was Taylor in lesson 1 today? Okay. No stress. No stress. That's fine. We'll sort that out. Why are you late, Taylor? Why are you late? Okay, well, let's hope that you catch up today and that you're not held back in this class. Yes? Catching up nice and quickly. You'll need your jotter, yeah. minutes of collaborative work. So speaking to your partners around you. What have you got? What have they not got? What have they got that you've not got? Chat amongst your new group for this week. 23. What word did we give that? What was the fancy word that's up there on the board for when you swapped it over? 23 over 1 became 1 over 23. Yes, there's a reciprocal. Yeah, good. Two more minutes, have some conversation. Can you split the remaining questions with what you have left? Just 30 seconds left. $529 times 23.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Is that 23 times 23 times 23?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, is that, have you cubed it? Is it 529 now? Or is it?
No, it's 23 times 23 times 23. Okay, 3, 2, finishing our conversations. 1. Okay, good morning, first year. I hope you had a lovely weekend. Welcome back. Second period on Monday. Exciting times. Right, let's go through our answers. Some of them we will just do our choral response, i.e. we'll all say it after 3, and some of them we will ask some people to help us. So, number of the day was 23. Let's try and boost through this as quickly as we can. First question, finding 20%. Finding 20%. Olivia, oh, easy, you were eager, I know, but go for it then.
4.6.
How did you do that?
What I did, I divided it by 10, which would make 2.3, and then I multiplied it by 2, which 23 times 2 would obviously be 46. So if I add the decimal point in, it would be 4.6.
Okay, brilliant, brilliant. You said to find 10%, you divided by 10. Why did Olivia double it? Why did Olivia double her 10%? Why did Olivia double her 10%? Why did she do that, Skylar?
Because if you find 10% and then subtracting 20%, 10 times 3 is 20.
Beautiful, brilliant. Okay, question number 2 then. Adding on 1, 23 plus 1, 3, 2, 1.
24.
Okay, everybody next time. All right, cubing it. Cubing it. I saw some really good amounts of work being done for cubing something. Who can tell me what cubing something is? Hands down, Miles. Thank you. Dominic, what can you tell me about cubing? Yeah, what did you get?
Right. Hold on. So, would you times 23 by
20.
23 and then
Yeah.
times that by 23?
Yes.
Okay. 100. I'm not sure. I'm not good at this, but 120,067.
120,067. Did anybody else get something the same or different? What did you get, Olivia?
12,167.
12,167. Okay, we've got a couple of agreements. Brooke, what did you get?
I'm not finished yet.
Okay.
But I'm just timing by 23 because times.
Okay. Right, you don't have an answer. Thomas, last one before I give you the answer.
12,107.
12,107. The correct answer was 12,167. So well done if you said that. Okay, adding on 37. 3, 2, 1.
60.
Good, well done. Let's have as more people than that, please. That was just a few of us. Adding on 24. 3, 2, 1.
47.
Perfect. It's reciprocal. Who can tell me what the word reciprocal means? Fancy word. Alexis, can you tell me what reciprocal meant?
Before it would have been 23 over 1 and
Brilliant. Yeah, this number here is 23 in one group, so 23 divided by 1. So it's opposite, its reciprocal would be 1 over 23. Subtract 10. 3, 2, 1.
13.
Brilliant. Question 8 is the next prime number after 23. 3, 2, 1.
29.
Oh, good. 29. Dividing it by 1,000. Dividing it by 1,000. 3, 2, 1.
0.023.
Beautiful. Sum of the integers. Let's stop there. What did it mean by sum of the integers? We've spoken about this before. Let's think about the sum. What does the word sum mean? What does the word sum mean? Ashley, do you know what the word sum means? Yeah, what does it mean? Okay, yeah, like a question, like I could get you to do some sums, that's okay, brilliant. But what does it mean in a mathematical sense to sum things up, Abby? Like the total, well done. And what's integers? We've spoken about integers before when we were using our counters. What's integers? Go for it then, Justin. Like the whole numbers, yeah, but it includes negatives as well. It's like you're counting numbers. So we're adding up all the numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 23. Who thinks they have an answer to that? Who thinks they have an answer to that one?
I'm still working it out.
Right, okay, well, that's not the question asked though, eh, Olivia? Anybody got a total? Is it just because we ran out of time today? Right, okay. Your answer then should have been 276. So well done if you said that. Right, finding 50%, half of it. 3, 2, 1.
11.5.
Good, 11.5. Its factors are, this should be short and sweet. 3, 2, 1.
23.
Okay, quite a difficult one to say it all in time. 1 and 23. What type of number does that make that number? What type of number does that make that number, Marley? A prime number because it has 2 factors only. Right, timesing by 0. 3, 2, 1. 0. Any number by 0 is 0. Product of the digits. What does the word product mean? Do you know what the word product means, Sky? Product is something that comes out, but in a mathematical sense. Do you want to speak to people at your desk and see everyone confer with one another? What does the word product mean? Quietly, if you know what the word product mean. Everybody at your tables, what does the word product? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anyone at your desk know, Sky? No? Elsa? Yeah, the product of its digits are the multiplication of its digits. So it's 2 times 3, which Elsa is 6. Right, what square root is between? We know the square root of our square numbers. We've been working on that. What is 23 sitting between? Miles, your hoof's in the air, but I'll take it. Go for it. It's between 11 and 12. No, I'm afraid we're going to have to look at somebody else. The square root of 16, the square root of 25. Those are the ones you should be thinking about, right, Abby? It's between 4 and 5. It's between the square root of 16 and the square root of 25. And then the next square number after this, remember square numbers, 1 times 1, 2 times 2, 3 times 3. 3, 2, 1. Oh, dearie me. 25 is correct. Thank you to the two people that did that. Okay, let's try and get there. I'd imagine you maybe just ran out of time today to get those questions done. Right, if you've been working on your boards, rub them completely clean. If you haven't been working on your boards, get them out ready to go. Let's get our learning intention and our success criteria up on the board. When you've done that, just put your pencils down, your pens down. We'll sort out any other issues with boards and pens in a minute. Eyes and ears up this way onto the Promethean. So, our learning intention today, we are learning to understand the order of operations, the order in which we do things in maths, okay? And we're learning to do that. By the end of this lesson, you should hopefully be able to recall. So remember, the order is complete operations. I'm going to give you a way of trying to remember that. You can analyze an expression and work out what order. So you're looking at a set of mathematical operations and you know what order to do it in, and then calculate my answer. And remember one of our important things, showing my thinking. So what I would like everybody to do at the side of their boards is just write down BODMAS. You don't have to write down all the numbers. You don't have to write down the numbers, but just write down BODMAS. Now, some people will call this BIDMAS, B-I-D-M-A-S. Some will call it other different things. The way I tend to do it and the way that most people tend to do it is BODMAS. Okay, and then this is something hopefully you've seen already and seen before. So brackets of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. This is the order that mathematicians, thousands upon thousands of years ago, decided that they were going to do things. Because if they didn't have a set of rules, then they could have got loads of different answers, and different people could have got different answers to the same question, and that's not brilliant for us. We want to have the same answer every time. We want to have a consistent set of rules, and that's why mathematicians spent years and years and decades and centuries finding all these rules that I'm now teaching you and trying to get you to remember. Okay? So we do all the brackets first. Then of. Of is a bit of a strange one. Of just means, well, can anyone tell me what of means in this? Let's go for that. Olivia, what does of mean? Do you remember? Powers. Powers would fit in there. Do anyone know anything else that would fit in there? The order. No. Okay, so some people will say order. Yeah, that's another way. But powers, what else can you put in there, Thomas? Yeah, square numbers would be a power, so power 2. But yeah, powers, roots. The word of sometimes appears there, and of in mathematics tends to mean multiply. So yeah, just anything that's a little bit unusual. And then we do all the divisions, the multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So what I want you to do, just the pens should be out of your hands. I don't know why some people are still drawing. We're going to look at some examples first, then we're going to use our show me boards, and we're going to do these. So we're going to work out the calculations below using the correct order. So everyone just eyes on there. What I want you to do is think for the first 5, those ones there, before I even do them, what's the order going to be? And you've got BODMAS written down beside you. Then I want you to pair up, and you're all either in pairs or in little trios, this front horseshoe pair, middle pair, side pair. But everyone else should be able to pair up because we're all in 4s. And then I want you to share your ideas. Okay? So I'm going to give you 2 minutes to do that. Go. Think first yourselves. Which ones would I tackle first? Pair up and share your ideas. You don't have to write anything down unless you absolutely want to. I'm not asking you to write anything down just now. I should hear lots of talking, lots of pairing up. What are you thinking, Bruce, Imogen? What are you two thinking? Got some ideas?
For first
Well done. Right. So now discuss answer 2 as well. One more minute. What are we thinking? Right, that's not what I wrote down. Bod math. Just an S. Addition, subtraction. Yeah, look at everyone else's around you. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, for question 1, what part am I going to do first? 3, 2, 1. Good, so 8 times 4, and then we'll do the addition after that. So we always do the multiplication first before the addition. Bod maths, the M comes before the A. Question 2, 3. What bit is coming first? I need to ask you a question before I shout 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Good. So the 10 takeaway is going to stay there first. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And then our answer is there. Question 3. What's coming first? 3, 2, 1.
Brackets.
Good. Let's have more people. Only just a few of you. Brackets first. If we put brackets in, you're telling your mathematicians, I want you to do those brackets first. Right. Question 4. Starting to get trickier. What's coming first? 3, 2, 1. The square or the of. Good. So people are saying the squareds, which is fine, but that falls under the of. 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, I'm going to ask you again, what part is coming up first in that bit? 3, 2, 1.
Division.
Good. So the 18 divided by 9. Now, when it comes to this stuff here, addition and subtraction, it doesn't matter. We have got addition first, we then have subtraction, but it actually doesn't really matter as long as you're careful. But we'll do the addition first, which is 9 plus 2 is 11, and then take away 10. So lots and lots of thinking. Think back to our success criteria. Think back to our success criteria. One of them said, showing your thinking. That's your thinking as you go down. Right, question 5, 3, 2, 1.
Multiplication.
Good. Didn't even have to ask you a question this time and you knew what you were doing. Right, again, similar situation, addition, subtraction. We'll just do the adds together. And then we get the answer like that.
31.
You forgot the thing. Some people haven't even bothered. What's the problem? What have I done?
You've done 34 away.
Haven't asked anyone yet, Olivia. Katie, what have I done? I've done that incorrect, haven't I? Good, good. Right, on your show me boards, please. On your show me boards, those 8 questions. Yes, one of your success criteria is to show your thinking, so you absolutely do. Yes, Miles.
Wait, when you're doing it, do you not have to add your brackets?
No, if there's not brackets there, you don't have to add brackets.